Good morning. Good morning. We get some lights. How's everyone at home? I know Jerry and Devin are watching. Thank you. I'm happy that you have designated time for your yoga this morning. Um, I wanted to not only welcome you, but also to mention a couple of things about um, how wonderful it is to have technology to be able to connect, even though we cannot be together in person. I am hoping that you are doing the same with your family members, with your loved ones, especially those that you know they live alone, and they need checking up on them, and so do that with them, maybe FaceTime or something like that. This morning, the intention for yoga practice is to release anxiety and worry. The coronavirus has most of us worried and scared and confused, a little helpless, maybe even what to do, and it's a matter of mindset. We are taking all the precautions, right? We're staying home. I know most of you that I'm being in touch with, we stay home, but don't lose sight of the importance of your immune system, your gut, your diet, your probiotics, your lemon water. That's where it's at. 90% of your neurotransmitters in the brain, they start in the gut. And so the hormones, everything, every function of your body is related with your gut. Okay? So everybody knows that I am big into doTERRA essential oils, and they manufacture, they produce, they've created an amazing probiotics. Make sure you order that. Take care of yourself, your families. So not to worry. Instead, focus on proactive ways to help your immune system go up by good sleep, probiotics, wonderful diet, anti-inflammatory diet, starches, not so much. Produce the produce, vegetables, and fruits, of course. And I'm not a doctor, I'm not a clinician. I just read and research a lot, and so I'm bringing this to you as a reminder to do your own research, but this is what I'm finding out as I read and study and research. So all that to say, bring yourself to the front of your chairs. Let's begin already. Roll your shoulders back, and I will have the replay on YouTube for you as well. I think at that time you can leave comments or questions or call me, email, whatever, or text me. But thank you again for joining. Hands to heart in prayer. This is where the mind cannot go, the faith can go, trust can go. So to go ahead and take a moment to breathe deeply and exhale completely. Again, inhale, exhale. Those of you who've attended my classes at the Yoga Home of Therapeutics, visualize yourselves with me in studio all together. And those of you who've never met me in person yet and haven't attended my classes at my yoga studio, just pretend you're in this most peaceful place on earth, safe and protected. And breathe into that. Breathe that peace and safety and protection. As you breathe in and out, remember the rock someone left for me outside of the studio, and on it wrote, "You are not alone." And oh my gosh, this is just so precious. Someone wanted to make sure I didn't feel alone either. So we're all in it together. None of us are alone. So bring yourselves to a place of safety within yourself, a place of peace, a place of being. Just be here. Take a deep breath with me. Exhale it all the way out. Again, inhale. And exhale. Breathing in your intention to release anxiety and worry and fear. Exhale it all the way out. Let go of all anxiety, worry, and fear. One more breath. So the intention for today's class, as well as for Yoga Nidra, so I am releasing all anxiety, worry, and fear. I am replacing it with joy, peace, and relaxation. So you may repeat that mentally. Thank yourselves again for making time for yoga. Gently, deeply bow to yourself. And I thank you all so much for being with me, for practicing your yoga. Your legs a couple of times, maybe kind of a form of a massaging. Now, go grab hold of your knees, move your tailbone up, lifting the chest up, look up, open the heart. Exhale, round the back, squeeze out all worry, fear, and anxiety from your back, from your belly, from your whole beingness, through the breath, through the muscles. Let's do it a few more times. Inhale, move your pelvis back, lifting the belly, the gaze, shoulder blades go back on your back. Exhale, move the shoulder blades away from the back, from the spine. Squeeze the abdomen, lean as far back as you want, round the back all you want. Exhale completely, and then repeat again. Make this like do it with gusto. Do it with gusto, like really mean it, like really exhale, really go back, really squeeze your abdomen. And do it a couple more times. Each time I seem to do it, I get to go even more forward in my chair rather than staying upright. And then when I go back, I can go deeper, further back. Do you know what I mean? Is that clear cueing here? You know what I mean. I bet you do. Last one. Exhale all the way. Inhale, come up, sit straighten the spine. Exhale, release, go touch your toes, drop your head. Inhale, hands on your knees, up you come. Add the arms, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward. Press into your knees, lift up, reach up, adding the arms, looking up. Oh, we are waking up. Exhale, release all the way. One more, huh? Just one more. Inhale and exhale. You can also just go halfway, and then if not, just go all the way. When you come up, go back, scoot back into the chair 1 more inch, just 1 inch. Still be at the front of the chair. Some shoulder rolls, breathing in, breathing out. There's still shadows behind me. I'm trying to perfect these videos, but little by little. I told myself by Monday I should get it. All right, this is a new room that I've been doing the videos. So far, I was in the other room, but I moved to my son's room. That was my daughter's room because they spend the night here more. So shoulders roll back. So now take the arms back, grab hold of the back of the chair, squeeze the shoulder blades on your backs, open the chest, and breathe into the heart. Now, this is very proactive because not only you are pressing into your feet when you're inhaling, and when you exhale, you squeeze the shoulder blades on your backs and you lean forward, but you press into your sit bones, you press into your feet when you inhale. Exhale, squeeze the abdomen, shoulder blades back. You want to really get rid of all those knots in your back by doing this action. It's a safe thing to do for your backs and shoulders. One more breath. And then slowly put your hands on your knees. Slowly lean back, rounding the back. Come on up and sit straight up. Now think about grabbing hold of your seat and straighten the right leg off the floor. Take it out and in. And now, I bet you anything, maybe some of you are rounding your backs like this, but no. Sit straight up, please. Roll back and hang on to the chair. You can do that. You make your fist. Whatever, just straight out and in. Use your tummy. One, we can bend the knee, take it out, whatever. Make some circles, and that's good. Put that foot on the floor. Take a nice breathe, like let it go, let go of all that fast doing. And then straighten the left leg, take it out and in with that spine tall. Breathe into this, and then you can round it, you can circle it, you can round it, take it out and bring it in. Just play, and then circle around with that whole leg and place your foot on the floor, breathing in and let go. Relax and release. Now I like to let's see. Yeah, everything is set up. You don't have to change your legs or the chair. Just slide over to one side. So I turn to the left, just for your information. Hold on to the seat and back of the chair. Slide your right leg back. So some of you, I don't know, maybe you have some hip issues or knee, whatever. See how I have my heel off the floor? So if you want to put your foot on the mat like this, it's just not going to be as comfortable. So lift the heel up into your lunge. You can be on your toes on your other foot. You don't have to have your whole foot on the mat. Inhale, and then reach up and look up. You can take your arms up if possible. If not, just hold the chair, but lift the belly, the chest, the gaze. Breathe. Reach through the back leg. We want to stretch the hip flexors. We want to stretch the psoas. Those are deep muscles in your right crease, the area of your growing where your leg attaches to your belly. So hold, and bend the back leg. Bring it back. Take a break. Still facing that left side, okay? Whichever side you decide. And now inhale one more time. So you are not to the back of the seat. Be in the front of the seat and take that leg back and back and back. Reach it back. Reach this arm up. Breathe, look up. Straighten the back leg all you can. Strengthen the both legs. Add the arms if possible. Reaching. And bring the arms alongside you. Bring that leg back and rest on that side. Maybe around the back now. Give your back a break. Maybe massage it. And then come back and give your legs a good job. Good job. One more time, okay? Now scoot back to the front of the chair. Be on your mounds of your toes on the front leg. Slide this other leg straight back and begin to square your hips. That means your belly button is facing forward. As you breathe, reach up with the other arm or with both arms. Strong back leg. Breathe. Rely on your abdominals and your legs to be here. Not so much the chair. You know what I mean? Lift your hips. Lift your weight off the chair. And that's perfect. Bring the arms back. Bring the leg back. Slide back to the center. Scoot back to the back of the chair. Cross your ankles. Take a break. If you are outside, look around. Look at the trees. It looks beautiful. I have my window open, curtains open, and outside looks amazing. All the leaves are growing on the branches, and I have a lot of deer in my backyard, so deers walk by, and it's really nice. So come back to the front of your chair. Let's go to the second side. So you go out to the second side, taking the other leg back, and feel how strong your back leg is, So go here, turn your navel forward, breathe, and if you want to add the arms or not, whatever you do, this is your choice, right? You are choosing everything. I only suggest. Breathe into this. And that's good. Let's take a break. Bring the leg back. Maybe rub your back or your belly. Shoulders roll. Maybe do some cat-cows. Move your hips back and forth. And then when you're ready, let's do the second time. We'll do this 3 times, right? Breathe in here. Inhale. Even if it's just one arm reaches back. Hold. That always makes me able to breathe so much easier. Something to say about those muscles. When you stretch them, it helps everything. Your breathing, your digestion, how your mood, your hormones. So trust me, reach through the back leg, hold. Exhale, release. Legs together, take a break. And then let's do that one more time. So don't rush. Hang on to the chair. Settle, look back at your back foot. Make sure you are aligned and the leg is working. And your navel is forward as best as you can, adding the arm or arms. Breathe here. Be strong, but kind and loving towards yourself. One more breath, that's all. Release gently, slowly. Bring yourself back to the center of the chair. Come and sit at the edge of the chair. And then massage your legs. And let's do the rounding of the back. Exhale. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Good job, everybody. Now, I like to spend a couple of minutes tapping because about now in each class I've ever taught, this is about the time like our minds start judging our bodies like, oh, you're so stiff. Oh, you don't do enough yoga, or you don't do whatever enough. So let's go ahead and slap inside of our knees and take a deep breath with a sigh. Let's tap out all those judgments. Tap, slap under one of your knees. So all around the knees, not the thigh, it's the knee. Slap and breathe. Exhale. And then your other knee. And now, breathing in, releasing with a deep sigh. In a moment, we're going to add some affirmations, okay? Let go. Tap the top of your head. We're going to skip the face because we don't want to touch our faces. We want to be very cautious about this virus that it's out there, and we want to prevent it every which way we can. So 10 fingertips on your collarbone area. Breathe and sigh a couple of times and then say with me, I am releasing all blame thoughts, judgments, and comments against my own body. Breathe out. Now go tap under your arms. It's not like by your ribs, it's smack under the armpit, okay? If you can't do that, go do it this way or just do it that way. This is really my newest favorite way to do it. Tap, tap, tap your other arm and say, I am perfect the way I am. Tap, let's see. Let's do our karate chop. Pinky side. So there's your pinky size, right? The pinkies. You put your pinkies together, rub, and then slap that spot. And some people do it with so much gusto, you can bruise. Don't do it that way. Just rub or tap, tap, tap. Now breathe and say, I am perfect the way I am already. I'm doing the best I can. I refuse to label myself in a negative way. I've done it before. I'm moving forward. Slap inside your knees and say, yes, I know I can change the way I look at my own life and my own body. Slap under one knee. I choose to feel relaxed and calm. Other knee. I am doing everything I can, the best I can, top of the head. But I refuse to force or push myself in any way. 10 fingers on your collarbones and say, life is precious. And I intend to enjoy my life best I can. Inhale and exhale. Tap under your arms and take another deep breath. Today is a beautiful day. And even though karate chop, I am staying home in quarantine. I can't see my loved ones or my yoga teacher. I am not alone. I am supported by love and light. And I will get through this. I will be greater, deeper, and better. Slap under one knee, and I am willing to stay calm and relaxed. Other knee, and I remain proactive in my life in every which way. And then tap the top of the head. Take a deep breath and say, all is well. Collarbones. And I am building my immune system, doing all I can. I am perfectly healthy. I'm getting healthier. Under your arms. I am willing to tweak my diet a little bit. I'm backing off sugar. Oh, I've been eating some sugar lately. I'm like, well, just a little bit isn't, but no. It adds up. Now let's go and take some shoulder rolls. Lean back into the chair, cross your ankles, hold your hearts for about 7 deep breaths. Right hand over the center of the chest, left hand on top. And after this, we're going to get up and do some balancing and stretching and strengthening and grounding movements. Now breathe into the heart and then releasing. Deep breath into the heart and releasing. Hold the part of you that doesn't feel safe and secure. Hold him, hold her in your heart. Help him or her feel safe and protected. Deep breath into the heart, releasing. Deep breath into the heart, releasing. Deep breath into the heart, releasing. Another deep breath into the heart. And release with a deep sigh. I hope that feels better. Let's come on up on our feet. Now put your chairs so that the seat is facing you and you are facing the seat of the chair. Once you go here, oh, my mat is crooked. Let me go ahead and straighten it. So, yeah, much better. And once you stand by the chair, roll your shoulders back, ground your feet through the earth. Make sure your feet are parallel and walk side to side, shoulders back. Now go ahead and just arms dangle like this. Just move your arms up and back and down. Breathe in and out. And then about now, take both arms up, reach up, look up, press and ground, root through the feet. Exhale, releasing the arms, extending through the crown. Do that 2 more times. Inhale up, root through the feet. And exhale, extend through the crown. Otherwise, reaching through the head, through the spine. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale, release. Now inhale up 1 more time. Exhale, bend your knees, open your heart, open the chest. Go grab the chair and take your left foot back. So if you want to slip your right foot under the chair, we're just going to rock. Press the back heel to the floor and then go rock back and forth like this. See how I'm lifting my front toes when I go back? Inhale, bend the knee, lift the back heel. Exhale, press the back heel, lift the toes. Couple of more times. If your knees are sore, just keep the front leg straight and just do a little bit, You can keep the front leg straight, really. And then a couple of more times. And then lifting the front toes, press into your back feet. And hold. Breathe. You can even put your forearms on the chair. We need these calf stretches so badly. And that's good. Grab hold of the chair with your hands. And then step the back foot forward. And inhale, come up, reach up, look up. Exhale, release the arms alongside you. Standing up in parallel. And find your whole body in space. Feel your whole body in space. Like feel your whole left side. And then feel your whole right side. I don't know about you, but my left leg sure feels bigger and more expansive and more stretched out. Now let's go ahead and breathe in and out together. And inhale, reach up, look up, inhale, even tighten the abdomen, buttocks, lean back. Exhale, open the chest and forward fold. Bend your knees if you want. And then step the right foot back, right leg back, and then keep the heel off the floor, and then go back and forth, just rocking and breathing. It's really tricky when you have your mats on a carpeted floor and then a rug on top, and then your mat, it just keeps wrinkling up, but it feels really good, comfortable. But so you make sure your mats are straight every time, adjusted. Take your time to adjust. Go back and forth a couple of more times. And then lift your front toes, press into the heel of the back foot, hold. So good. Hold, breathe, breathe. And that's good. Step the back foot up. And now let's take both legs back and stretch our whole spine. You can roll the hips to the side, stretching the spine towards the wall behind. Keep your head between the arms. Breathe deeply, bend your knees. And that's awesome. Walk back to the chair. Let's go ahead and have a seat. Have a seat. Open your legs wide and scoot back to the back of the chair and forward fold. You can walk your hands away like this, you see? So your head is not like that dropping. Your head is actually looking up. You can also drop the head if you want like this. But people with high blood pressure, with glaucoma, things like that, or hypertension, you don't want to drop your head, but you know best. Walk the hands away, push your hips back and back, and then hands on your knees, press up into a seated posture. And as you sit straight up, take a moment to process. Just breathe, close your eyes, and notice the way it feels for every ounce of energy to settle on your body. Deep breath and release. Come on back. Put your feet in front of you. Lift up and sit up. Stand up. Turn back to the chair. And I like to ask you to turn the chair around. I don't know what kind of chair you're using at home, but if you're using like a couch, then go stand behind it. So I'll take a minute for you to go situate yourself. Even the post on the bed would be fine. Or if you have a table that's snug and pushed against the wall that you won't go anywhere, it would be safe. So we want to do some balancing because the brain forgets to tell the body to balance after we reach a certain age. And we want to keep reminding it, so we don't lose our balance at home. So whenever you're ready, go find yourselves in that nice tall spine. Your body's warmed up. Your comfortable standing posture. Take a nice deep breath. Feel your body in space. Feel your body in space. And now put your hands on the chair, back of the chair. Walk your feet back and back and back. Make an L shape from your whole spine. L shape. So for me to do it, I got to bend my knees a little bit. So whenever you're in an L shape, think about looking down towards your feet. Now balance your weight. So first of all, your hand is pressing down on the chair. You're not pushing or pulling it, okay? Pressing down, shoulder blades are on your backs. Your shoulders are not shrugging. And then balance your weight on the right foot and lift your left leg off the floor. Let me do my other side for you to see at home. So when you lift up, I'm just going to look. There you go. So when you lift up, don't lift your hips like that. Just take the leg up. Just lift the leg. And now make a T shape. T like Tom. T shape from your whole body. Do the best you can. Do not clench your teeth together. I know you guys. I used to do it a lot. Breathe, reach. Now bring that leg up in towards the chair and put it on the chair or on the floor under the chair. So when you do that, fold forward, look up, inhale. I know that was Cirque du Soleil, wasn't it? Breathe here. Press those palms into the chair. Lift the chest and reach, pressing into the back foot. You're doing so good. Breathe with me. And when you're ready, straighten the leg. Slide your foot back. Go back and find your L shape. Inhale and exhale. You can open your feet as wide as you want. And you can bend the knee that you are standing on. Balance, balance. Lift the other leg. Now you're a T. From an L to a T. Do the best you can. You don't have to be a perfect T. It could be a cursive T. Whatever. Lift up. Hold, hold. Do the best you can. And bring that leg and step the foot on top of the seat of the chair. And like I said, maybe under the chair. Oh, look up, reach up, breathe into the stretch. So good. This action, this posture releases a lot of anxiety and worry energy-wise. Hold, hold, breathe, breathe. Move your hips forward, don't be afraid. And then back off, step the foot back, and then walk all the way back to the chair. Walk around your mats. I need to smooth out my mat one more time if you need to do the same. And then go ahead and bring your chair back to the way you had it. And have a seat. Sit at the front of your chair. Roll your shoulders back. Maybe I face you, or maybe not. This will be a good demo for you to know. We're going to do some rotations. So as you sit here, feel how much easier that you can breathe now. And now shoulders roll up and back and down, because doing what we just finished doing, it takes a toll on the shoulders sometimes. Good job. Now at your own pace, sitting in front of your chair, steady and tall. So this is not what you want, okay? So the back needs to be smooth. So even put one hand over your own sacrum, which feels like a flat bone, in the lowest part of your lower back, above your buttocks. Right there, press forward. Make that movement, move your tail back, and lift your bellies. All right. Inhale, both arms up, reach up. Now go put your right hand, that's just for the sake of uniform, right hand on your left leg, lift the chest, reach that arm back, look at it. So see, I didn't drop my chest, I didn't yank on my shoulder like that. It's just there's a sense of openness in the chest, and this right arm is really actively pulling that leg. My leg is pressing into my hand, and my ribs are squeezing around my spine. Chest open, breathing in, press into your feet. Lengthen the spine, extend. Exhale, extend through the crown. Good job. One more breath. Go squeeze a little deeper maybe this time. And then inhale, come back. And exhale, relax in the center. Couple of shoulder rolls might be nice. Good job. Now, let's go. Palms up, reach up and look up. Press into your feet, squeeze the legs. Exhale, left leg grabbing the right leg, and right arm reaches back. Both shoulder blades on your backs. Breathe here for 5. How about now? Release out of that. Scoot back into the chair. Roll your shoulders up and back and down. That's good. Maybe some cat cows because the backs get tender about now. And let's go ahead and roll on our backs on the floor. If you're not able to get back up if you're not able to get to the floor and up by yourself, then stay in your chair. Maybe have a second chair for you to go rest over. Or have something like a bolster under your feet so that you can lean back comfortably. So we want to get ready for Yoga Nidra, which is a sleep-based meditation. It's ancient. It's about 3,000 years old. However, you can do it seated, standing, walking, depends on where you're at mentally or physically. But it's usually recommended for you to lie down, cover your bodies, patting under your head and neck, and as if you're about to go to sleep, but you don't want to fall asleep. You want to stay awake and alert. So that's Yoga Nidra. And then I'll guide you through the whole thing. And all you will do is follow along non-mentally. So like if I say, relax your body, you will literally go into your body and become like mush and like Play-Doh and like really relax, let go of the tension, okay? Like that, rather than thinking about, oh, I have to relax my body, like that doesn't work. So let's go ahead and go to the floor. What I want to suggest is take your bolsters and blankets if you have them. If not, you can just simply go to the floor and I'll demonstrate. Then I'll sit up to guide you, okay? We'll do some other floor work before Yoga Nidra. So you can sit up for Yoga Nidra and then you can still do the floor work. So like this is wonderful. Can you see me? Yeah, okay. So I'm lying on my back. My calves are on the chair. My arms are alongside my body and it's super comfortable. And I usually can do this posture like for at least 25, 30 minutes, no problem. But if you think your back is not going to have it, you're just not usually comfortable or whatever, and then you can go to the sideline posture too. You can go to the floor and just roll to the side like this, and cover your body because your temperature will drop. So whenever you're on your backs, go ahead and take a moment to feel your bodies on the floor. Just feel your body resting on the floor. And then find your breath. And now think about your right leg. Now bring your right knee into your chest. And then rotate the right ankles. Breathe deeply. Rotate the other way. And then flex and point that foot. And now switch legs. Straighten that leg over your bolster or over the chair and bring the other knee to your chest. And then rotate the ankle. As you hug that leg into your chest, relax your shoulders. You don't have to tense the shoulders just because you're using your arms. So use your arms only. And then put that leg back, straight back, and relax it. Now take a moment to feel your legs, and then at your own pace, hug both knees into your chest. And rock sideways gently. And now slowly stretch your legs. Rest them over your bolster or over the chair or whichever posture you want to go back to. Now we are officially starting to prepare for our Yoga Nidra, which is a deep, deep sleep meditation. So This actually is one of the deepest meditation. It's deeper than hypnosis in some ways. And so enjoy it, okay? So let go of all thoughts, worry, and tension. Let your whole body relax now. I trust that you are comfortable, whatever posture you chose, and let your whole self begin to melt towards the floor. Now, keeping your eyes closed, quiet your mind and be still. And let go of all thoughts, worry, and tension. Give yourself fully to a higher power. Relax, trust, and let go. Now breathe in fully and release with a deep sigh. And again, breathe in fully and let go even more. Relax, let go. Bring your awareness to your heart and allow your heart to feel a sense of peace and relaxation in all the muscles of the heart, the energy of the heart, and the physical aspects of the heart, the beating of the heart. Let the heart relax. Now, bring your intention into your awareness and repeat it silently 3 times. I am releasing all anxiety, worry, and fear. I replace with peace, calm, and relaxation. Now, lift the right leg a few inches off the floor as you continue to breathe. Hold, hold. Exhale, release the leg to the floor. Let go completely. Feel heaviness flooding the leg. Now, lift the left leg off the floor, a few inches off the floor, and hold, hold, hold. Breathe normally, hold, hold. Now exhale, release the leg to the floor and breathe normally. Let go completely and feel heaviness flooding that leg. Now tense and lift the buttocks, hips and pelvis off the floor. Hold, hold. Tighten, tighten. Now let go and drop. Feel the whole body letting go. Just surrender to gravity. Completely let go. Now make fists and contract the arms until they lift off the floor. Continue to breathe. Hold, hold, and let go now. Let go completely. Surrender to the field of gravity, pulling you down, deeper. Sinking deeper and deeper, melting into the floor, melting into the floor. Now, as we enter the next phase of Yoga Nidra, remain as motionless as possible. If you need to move or make an adjustment, do so mindfully now. And return to stillness as soon as you're able. And resolve to remain awake, staying in touch with the sound of my voice. And respond to my words directly and non-mentally with your whole body. And do allow all disturbances, mentally or within you, internally or externally. Just allow that to bring you more focus within yourself, more awareness, more attention. So let your mind merge into the body, into the energy that you feel around you. Let your mind just melt into the guidance, into the sensations, into responding to my words with your body. Now shift from thinking and doing to feeling and being. And do absolutely nothing from that on. Simply relax. Drop into the deepest state of tranquility, peace, in the point between your eyebrows. Now your consciousness is in direct communion with your energy body. Now bring your awareness back to the breath. Just notice if the breath is shallow or deep. Notice the breath patterns without wanting to change it. Whatever is happening, simply relax and witness the breath. Remain connected to every breath in, every breath out. If any thoughts come into your mind, Let them go and bring your attention back to your breath. Belly rising as you inhale, belly falling as you exhale. Now, feel that the breath is becoming very quiet, very still, almost non existent. Feel a profound sense of peace washing over you. A sense of peace and contentment descending over the body and being. Allow the mind to let go into it, merge into oneness. Just drop into this stillness and peace, extending everywhere. Let go. Let go even more. Now, as I name a part of your body, let your mind and attention move to that part. Continue to relax and let go, and just follow my guidance. Sense energy following attention, bringing healing and balance. Now bring your awareness to your whole right leg. Your whole right leg. Your whole left leg. Your whole left leg. Both legs together. Your right arm, your whole right arm. Your whole left arm. Your whole left arm. Both arms together. Your whole right side of your body. Your whole right side. And your whole left side, your whole left side of the body. Both sides of the body together. Feel the whole body in awareness. Bring total, continuous, and unbroken awareness to the whole body at the same time. Now bring your focus to the space between your eyebrows and drop about 3 inches into the mind, into the brain, into the head. And let go of all doing. Allow yourself to drop into the most tranquil and relaxation state of being. You have entered the domain of grace. There's nothing to do or achieve. So let go into it. Completely let go. Relax. Here, your intentions and affirmations are actualized and fulfilled with effortless ease. There's nothing you need to do about it. Just simply repeat your intention into your awareness 3 times. Mentally repeat your intention 3 times. I am releasing all anxiety, worry, and fear. I'm replacing them with peace, calm, and relaxation. I am releasing all anxiety, worry, and fear. I replace with peace, calm, and relaxation. Or you may say, I have released all anxiety, worry, and fear. I replace them with peace, calm, and relaxation. Take this intention into the deepest part of your being. Have faith and trust that it has been heard and is being acted upon by the higher self, higher power within you. Relax. Establish your intention at the altar of your heart. And feel your intention integrated, assimilated, actualized in the point between the eyebrows, the mysterious command center. Experience it. So let go into it. Now, feel the presence of any teachers, guides, mentors, or family members that you feel connected to. You may sense this as a universal force that surrounds you. And you probably know it surrounds you all the time. You can always draw on this force, this support, and this sense. If there are any messages or any guidance, any insight to receive from them at this time, go ahead and receive it now. Otherwise, rest back in the power of presence. Now begin to bring your awareness back to the breath. Notice the rising and falling of the belly. Bring your awareness to your whole body, resting on the floor or in a chair, whatever you've chosen. And feel the breath flowing in and out. Now, very slowly, with the eyes closed, notice if there's any holdings or tension anywhere in the body. And with your next inhalation, gather up that tension and holdings. And as you exhale, consume that energy to move your toes and your legs and bend your knees one by one, releasing all the tension and holdings. Do that a couple more times to slowly bring yourselves to a side lying pose over on your right side in a fetal position, resting in this vast awareness, in this safe and cozy and comfortable fetal pose. Knees into the chest, curling up into a fetal pose. Remember your intention once again. Change nothing. I have released all worry, tension, anxiety, and fear. I've replaced them with peace, calm, and relaxation. And regardless of what you consciously recognize that has or has not changed, know that something deep within has shifted to connect you with your intention. So all day long and the next day, And every time from then on, you may empower yourself each time that you may feel yourself in reaction. Replace it with your intention. It will happen automatically. There's nothing you need to do about it. Now, as you inhale and exhale, notice how quiet the breath is, how silent the heartbeat is, and how comfortable and relaxed the body is, how silent the mind is. Be still and be grateful. Just know that you can enter here again and again. Now you may stay in this meditative state of being, or you may roll up into a seated posture. As you come up to a seated posture, keep the eyes closed and remain meditative inside of yourself. No rush or haste. Whenever you are upright, go ahead and slip your right and left hands over your hearts, just like what we did earlier when we were doing our yoga poses. Hands over the heart, chin tucked to the chest. Now begin to breathe consciously into your heart and release with sigh. Again, inhale, exhale. One more, inhale and exhale. So all through the day, enjoy the way it feels to have an intention for the whole day. Every time you watch the news or someone gives you some negative things to think about or whatever, just hold your heart and empower yourself by saying mentally or out loud, I have released all anxiety, worry, and fear. I have replaced them with peace, calm, and relaxation. And do just that. Hold your heart and relax and be peaceful. And think about and educating yourself to increase and better your immune system, meaning your gut health, your diet, your probiotics, your meditation, your yoga, your sleep. Everything you eat and drink affects your immune system. You are safe and secure, and the divine creator is all around you, that peace and love and light. Now let us bring our session to a closure. Bring your hands in a prayer pose. Thank yourselves silently for coming to the yoga session today. Practicing with your whole heart, even though it's strange practicing all by yourself at home and not being in a studio, in a gathering. If you're not used to it, it feels quite awkward and different sometimes, but you did it and you are here. So thank yourselves. I thank you for joining me. I pray that you be healthy, safe, and happy. And namaste. And may your spirit be victorious always. Jai Bhagwan. Now you take care until next time. Thank you again for joining me, and I will see you soon. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and leave me comments on any videos. And if you enjoyed it, check like on the video. And until next time.